Nearly 150,000 Americans have died because of COVID-19. This is not by chance. The CCP lied, people died. Nearly every family in the United States has felt the effects of the pandemic. Unemployment skyrocketed to record numbers. Any steps to return to normalcy are challenged by new lockdowns and mask mandates. The most infuriating fact is, this was almost completely preventable. In late 2019, the Chinese Communist Party knew the virus was deadly and highly contagious. Party leader Xi Jinping concealed this truth for more than 20 days. After the virus ran rampant in Wuhan, the CCP prevented its residents from traveling within China, but allowed them to fly to other countries. The CCP covered up the truth about its virus, demanded that Chinese biolabs destroy samples, hid accurate genome sequencing and research, punished whistleblowers, and got the World Health Organization to echo its lies. All the while, the Chinese Communist Party audaciously insisted that China was the nation that has triumphantly defeated the infection, deceiving foreign businesses into staying inside China. All the while, they covertly dispatched legions of hackers to steal vaccine research from Western medical companies. While doing all these things, the CCP profited from the disaster. It accepted medical donations, then sold the donations to newly infected nations. They hoarded medical supplies as early as December 2019, creating a global shortage of personal protective equipment. When the world was in dire need of these supplies, made-in-China ventilators, PPEs, and test kits were sold to every corner of the planet. The majority of such products were found to be defective or unusable. All of this has exposed the frightening fact of the world's dependence upon China for PPEs and other medical gear. Far worse is the fact that we are dependent upon China for up to 85% of our pharmaceuticals and their precursors, including antibiotics, surgical antisepticals, and everyday medicines like blood thinners. And CCP officials have even threatened to cut off US access to such medicines. In an article in Xinhua, China's state-run media agency, it claimed that China could impose pharmaceutical export controls which would plunge America into the mighty sea of coronavirus. In addition, the CCP has to this day refused to let American experts inspect their labs and investigate the origin of the virus. The CCP pandemic has done incalculable harm to the health, livelihoods, and quality of life of untold numbers of Americans and others around the world. This monstrous crime against humanity is just the latest illegal act perpetrated by the transnational criminal organization doing business as the Chinese Communist Party. Free China. For more information about how, visit www.presentdangerchina.org.